What would happen though if you got between 15 and 20%? Now that's what I want you to look at. That's between $500,000 and $1 million something. That's called investing in tax lien certificates. Now tax lien certificates we'll go into that in one session. I'll guarantee you we're going to take at least one session, sometimes maybe more, because like in February I like to go to Arizona, and I may just take my little camera with me and we'll broadcast from Arizona in February. And we'll all go down to the tax office together and we'll buy tax lien certificates. That's where people don't pay their taxes on their property. And the government needs the money, so they'll let us go and pay those people's taxes, but we now get in the county's position. It means if they don't pay, we get the property. And when they pay, the government collects the money for us and we'll get our 16 or 18%. It's a great investment. But what if you could get 25%? And here's the question. If you could get 25, would you get 20? 25, I want to show you what we call a real estate. You'd have $3,800,000, by the way, if you knew how to get 25%. Here's how you get 25% yield on your money. You ever heard of a real estate flip? It's where you buy a property, fix it up a little bit, and sell it. Well, I want to teach this. I need to give you some formulas. And one is, let's take a $200,000 property. If you bought that property for $200,000 and sold it for $250,000, now I know I'm just picking some numbers here, but I'm trying to teach a concept. You would have made $50,000. Now that you've understood how you made $50,000, you bought it for $200,000, you sold it for $250,000. These are numbers you'll be doing day in and day out. Okay, let's go and learn a concept called yield, because in a yield, you take the profit and divide it by your investment. So on a real estate flip, you bought it for $200,000, sold it for $250,000, your profit's $50,000. What I want you to do now, look at a formula called yield. That's where you take the profit, you divide it by what you invested, which was $200,000. $50,000 divided by 200 is a 25% yield, which means, folks, if you paid cash for a piece of real estate, you could make 25%.